Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Silent Indian Trader. So let's look at the market today. It was an interesting day for me personally. I do strangles with directional bias. So I was when the day started, I was bullish. So my view was I had shorted 14,900 put and 14,900 put is here. Yeah. So I had shorted this and I had shorted 15,150. Okay, a little bit of a safe trading strategy that I had taken. So I had shorted this and this. Things were very fine until 2 o'clock. I started slowly moving closer towards um, uh, 1950. But the thing that I missed was that the previous day high and low. Actually, once it started breaking the range, slowly market started trending downwards. I still had a belief that market will resist at this point, which is 1935, 14935, which was the close. So with that logic in mind, I held on to my position, thinking that there will nothing. I mean, I'll be safe. I mean, market, even though it will come over here, it will bounce back. But that didn't happen. The market broke that level and reached 14,900. So at that point, I converted my strangle into straddle, and I didn't end up in negative, but yeah, slightly positive. Maybe perhaps I would have just covered my brokerage and plus some additional profit. So I was very comfortably placed at this point with my strangles today. So hope you also had a very good day. This previous day high low would have worked if you have taken a directional call. I do not. Generally during expiries, I follow standards. Now, what pulled the market down? If you look at it, IT was down heavily, and Bank Nifty was also down to a great extent. All of them, they all broke the trend lines clearly. So, because of, I mean, when you start the day, you have a certain bias towards the market. I mean, this is a mistake that a lot of us do, and I also do. I couldn't change that easily. My belief was uh, this would be a major support, but including Bank Nifty broke this close, the support level. So yes, so that's why things failed. I started getting into loss here. I was not on. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I converted my strangle into straddle here, and then finally turned positive. So that was the only good thing, the good decision that I took. This 1 hour, I lost nearly 100% of my profit, and also started getting into red. So that's how it was today. So just to get a perspective on how the ranges are in the market now, if you look at it, let's start at the Nifty 50. So Nifty is actually it has formed a nice trend over here, though it had broken this level, which is a very key level. Actually speaking, it broke this level, and but now it has come back again. Now let's see if it respects this region. This triangle pattern that we see over here is a very strong bullish pattern. Okay, so we can, if there is nothing negative, we can expect that market will go up like this. Let's see how the market changes tomorrow. Uh, in the meantime, there is also a wedge pattern that is getting formed. So we don't know whether if you draw a trend line like this, is a wedge pattern. This upward wedge pattern is generally considered if you have studied the price action, you would know that this wedge pattern is a bearish signal. But let's see. This is all for our learning. It's just for us to understand the decisions for intraday has to be taken based on where the levels are respected by the market and move accordingly. Always trade with your stop loss. That's the key. Yeah, even for option strategies that you're following, always have stop losses. The next is that I thought I should cover similarly for Bank Nifty. You have a nice trend being respected by Bank Nifty, and this region is particularly very important. If it breaks, then we have a problem. These are two. We have the two regions. Then there will be sharp selling that might happen. So you see the W pattern that is getting formed in a 2 hour time frame. So this is a bullish sign. Only thing is that if it respects and creates another W like this, the market can start moving upwards. But we'll have to wait. It could come till here and do like this also, respecting this trend line. But we have to wait and see how the market will turn out tomorrow. This week expiry, particularly the option prices are very low. We start off at a very very low price. So I'm not sure how this week trended for you for strategy players, straddles and strangles. Some days would have been very very bad, especially when the option premiums are low and the market is trending on Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday market was sideways, but the decay was not much. Finally, today on an expiry day, market suddenly fell heavily. So, kind of a very tricky market. There were also zones where there was a trap for retail or general traders. So, if you draw this trend line, at this point, market started showing bullishness and then it changed. So, you had to be very, very careful at this region before you took any decision. But I'm sure you would have waited for this candle to complete before you are taking any directional call. I'm not an option buyer, not a very good fan of option buyer, but this is a very good place for option buying. Uh, if you had bought PE at this point in time, yes, you would have made a good money. So let's catch up again tomorrow. I hope you are liking my videos. Do subscribe and like my videos and share with your friends if you see value in it. So currently, as like every day, I suggest that you start your day by drawing previous day high and previous day low. So this is the range. This will give you a perspective on where the market is moving. The market can gap up or gap down, but still you will understand the important levels when you get into the market. Similarly for Nifty, we know that Bank Nifty, these are two levels. So just mark these when you start the day. Okay, and then there is a huge, very important support level, resistance level now over here. So we have to see how the market is going to move tomorrow. So best wishes for tomorrow. Stay home, stay safe. We'll catch up again with another video tomorrow.